we used to operate buildings at about 23 meters squared per full-time employee. And in some cases with the sort of WeWork model, it would go down to something as low as 6 meters squared. So there were then lots of projects in the mid 2010s that were about space optimization. But I think we made people feel like battery chickens. And because of that, we then, towards the end of the decade, made a lot of the projects about health and well-being, and we would put in sensors around CO2, particulate matter, and other volatile organic compounds that might be in the air. We offered like different types of filtration in air handling systems, and we sort of convinced people that yes, you might be packed in like a battery chicken, but perhaps you're a free-range chicken because we have a sensor. And then obviously the pandemic happened, and that sort of changed what smart buildings were all about. Again, it was about compliance, so that you could prove that places were safe and that they'd been cleaned. We then got really serious about energy again, but this time we call it ESG rather than CSR, and people had their net zero pledges, and that's sort of where technology was looking for a very short amount of time. And now I think we are struggling with what's the point of an office now. We are kind of proven that we can work from home and that the office is a great place to collaborate. But if I just need to like sit and get on with something, I'm not sure that that's like I shouldn't go to the office for that. And we're kind of battling what Microsoft call commuter's regret. And so we're looking for ways to basically manage spaces when we don't know who's going to turn up or what they're going to do. So that's tricky. And then finally, how do you deliver like a normal level of like collaboration or even like a sort of community feel when everybody's so transient? And I think that's what we're trying to really work out at the minute.